What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Just wanted to come on here, create another video for you guys. It's been a long time, so my apologies. You know, I recently lost my father back in February 14th, so I just been in a rut. Is that the right word? I just been going through the motions of life, and it's been tough. Not gonna hold you. But I still realize that I gotta continue pressing forward and moving forward on the different things that God has called me to do, the different journeys that He's a part of me, called me to be a part of. So right now, I just been, working through it by going to work, and also, continuing to serve in church and media and helping out the media department and really impacting, a lot of lives for the kingdom of God. Just working towards that goal, that vision, and then also to, I also realized that I'm at a point in my life where it's like I can continue to work towards those different things, but I also have to understand that I can't like neglect myself as a human being, and I have to take care of my body and also work towards the goals that God has placed individually for me. So in that decision, I'm just continuing to pick up this camera right now and just build out this brand, showing you guys the real, the raw, the uncut. Life is just been lifing, you know, as they say. But I'm excited for this journey. Um, and apologies if my energy is down. I've just been in burnout mode. Not even gonna hold you, because like even though I'm doing church and like working in church and serving in church and also serving in my job in the area that I work within, like neighborhood strategies, and it's been an amazing opportunity so far. You know, I also have to deal with my dad's business. He had a spice manufacturing business where we make like turmeric, curry, Jamaican jerk seasoning, oxtail seasoning, things like that. And so when my dad passed away, a lot of that fell onto me. Not even by like choice, but I just had to continue doing it in order to like help pay bills and also to continue to just build out his legacy. So I'm in a process right now of like learning that business, but also trying to build upon it to like build systems that could then effectively allow the business to run itself so that I can continue to work on these different like passion projects, which is like one, for example, would be building out this personal brand, or also to building out the clothing business that I do desire to build out, and just also the tech platforms that I do want to build out in terms of like social entrepreneurship and helping youth, learn like financial literacy, investment education through online tech, VR, virtual reality, or a gamified investment education platform. And so I have all these different ideas, but my life has just been strictly lately um, work, um, media for church, and also his business, and just been it's been strictly those different things. And while I love all of those three different things, I understand that there's also things that God has placed inside of me to also build out for further impact within His kingdom, but also to into society and in this world. And so I'm really just creating this video just to let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm back. I'm alive and better. Or trying to be, at least I should say, by the grace of God. God's been keeping me throughout this whole situation. And I just want to continue to work towards all the things that God has for me. And also to take y'all on a health journey. I realize with his passing that health is a big factor and issue in life, and that it's something that you should take very serious. Um, and I want to go on this health journey with y'all. So just hold me accountable, you know, and then I can hold y'all accountable too. Just like how we were talking about before, building out this community, building out that area of impact, building out that area of growth for each and every single one of us, and inspiring each and every single one of you to take action in your lives. Just because something bad happens in your life doesn't mean that you should like give up. Doesn't mean that you should stop moving forward. Doesn't mean that you should stop, seeking God. Doesn't mean that you should stop, pressing deeper into Him, pressing deeper into what He has for you. Because every single situation, every setback is a setup to launch you into your future, to launch you into a better life that God has for you. So if you have that positive like framework and outlook on life, you'll be able to conquer so many different things because adversity is an opportunity to grow. So in this midst of adversity, I'm viewing it as an opportunity to continue to grow with you guys, and continue to work through this. I'm a work towards being more disciplined, more structured, being more consistent with this brand. And this is also too a way for me to deal with the processes and the emotions of life, and just maybe it's relatable to you all. I just want to continue to connect with you all for sure. So um, I'm back, and just want to let you know that I love each and every single one of you, and I pray that God continues to keep you and guide you and protect you throughout your life, throughout your journey, throughout your situation, and that if you don't know Jesus, it's an awesome time to get to know Him. And if you want to know more about Him, don't feel hesitant to reach out to me on Instagram, filmed by Stephen, or Stephen J. Elijah, and just let me know how you feeling. If you want to talk about anything, I'm here. I can be there. I can be there for you guys and help you guys throughout that process too, whatever it is, because we're a community. So with that being said, you guys have an amazing day. Have a great day, and see you guys on the next vid. Bye.